Yeah, we start the stream with a
wish they'd fix this.
They did temporarily. I'm going to a way shrine.
Could be there. No. I'm not sure she wears this outfit. People look at me with their eyes.
not appreciating you for your ability.
Exactly. They're only looking at one thing. Well, two things.
The blades, that's what they're looking at.
Exactly, my pointy things.
Right, I'm in. Travel to me.
Travelling.
I have to check my stream because I don't think the game is actually coming up in the stream. 1 second.
Let's go for a swim in my bathing towel.
Oh, you have actually got a bathing towel.
Yeah.
It's
I
coming
think
out
a
on
towel
desktop.
would come off when you went for a swim. Suppose we could start over there, couldn't we? It's the first few groups.
Oh, I only came over because there's a chest drop location in here. Well, there's no chest in it.
Good lord.
But yeah, we could start over here. The other two have gone the other way, of course.
They'll be fine. We could drag all the 4 intermediate groups to them.
Shall we?
Oh, they're coming over. Be funny if fish swam slightly too wide and got eaten by slaughterfish.
Very funny.
Get your old dodging in early. No. We know the chest locations. Rob, well, I know Rob's chest location. It's flame 42.
Hey.
Lovely, Paul.
Could be asked to walk away up there.
You're coming over here, mate.
Pub anyone?
All that and no chests.
Shocking.
You're nothing of the sort. Time to die.
Yay, you got the Undaunted Weaver set, Rob.
Oh, that's just what you want. Perfect.
Some boots.
Actually, I think I'm alright for armour. Just want necklace and weapons, ideally.
Oh,
Happy
yes,
to throw
I
away
gotta.
from-
I gotta. Hang on. Bone Pirate's belt?
What flavour?
Armor enchantment. Maximum stamina enchantment and increase armor enchantment infused.
No, right. I might have nicked it if it was in
What was-
hella trouble.
What was it?
Infused armor
Sorry,
enchantment.
what type? What?
It's a medium waist bone pirate's belt.
Oh, okay. If no one else have that, I'll take that off you.
Alright. Sort it out
Recreate
then.
it. No, but I've got coming out of my ears with all the PvP I've done recently.
All swirly things around everywhere. Hey, your body full.
Oh, I've got the food on.
Yeah, I've got mine on yet.
Pirate's resto staff.
Wow, that's
Just-
the best. Drop off a mob.
Yeah, apparently.
So lucky.
Or a previous group that came through and just cast it on one side.
You can make
Disgusting.
a very niche PvP build with that. A PvP stamina healer.
What's over here?
Oh, I've got it marked. Oh, yeah, we go. Intermediate.
Boots.
It just reminds me of the old princess, this one. Oh, is it Marauding?
Yeah.
Knight Errands Cuirass.
Who's got the queer ass?
Ooh, excellent. Bone Pirate's Jack, impenetrable.
Huh?
makes up for the
Right.
staff.
No, purple ring.
Yeah,
That boss
cream for
isn't
that.
nearly. That boss isn't nearly so annoying when you repeatedly jam a shield at its face and knock its teeth out.
Yeah.
The purple
No,
ring
no.
sounds painful.
Better than those green ones to get.
Just
There'll be a purple necklace here. You watch. Oh no, Knight Errant Sportsman. Close.
Like Errant's Ring. There's been an awful lot of errant knights around. There's about that kit they leave around the place.
Yeah. Well, at least the ring you can deconstruct and get a purple upgrade material, can't you?
Well, Rob's found something.
No, I picked I-Core by mistake. Fill my bags of that shit.
What you need is a crap.
Bone Pirate's helmet. Training.
Oh, you lucky person, you.
Oh, I got a from the plunder skull from that. I got a pattern, furnishing pattern, witch's corpse wrapped. Sounds delightful.
Lovely.
Ooh.
I got the frost staff now, so
You've got a
Going
full,
for the set.
you've got a full Bone Pirate tank stroke healing magicka set going on there.
You could get some kind of crazy shit build going with that one.
I feel obliged to build it and then make a YouTube video.
Heavy sack over here.
Hey guys, this is slightly off meta.
Gotta build a small hut. That's what I've done here.
Yeah, I don't think any home is complete without a wrapped witch's corpse, personally.
It's what Lowen and Bowen would say, isn't it?
I like that game that Nick and Rob play where Nick pulls something in and Rob whacks it away again.
That's right. Mob tennis. Mob swing ball.
It's the way forward.
Got one on me. That's Tanya's joined us, by the way. She's just sorting a microphone and stuff. Knight Errant's Gauntlets.
I'm starting to conclude that a knight's life is not what it's all cracked up to be. So many of them erranting so blatantly.
Well,
Also,
indeed.
his armour is suspiciously strewn around the members of a pirate haven.
Be sackage over here.
Don't set light to the trees.
This is like being back in Narm.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
I wonder what that scroll did, so I clicked it.
Hmm.
Call it a napalm strike.
Don't forget, if I get turned.
Okay.
Yes.
Come a long way to die.
Oh, don't do me.
Big. Ooh, what's an event ticket?
Thoroughly plundered.
Yeah, I just got that.
Oh, Bone Pirates Inferno staff. We've got.
Oh, and I got
staff.
an event ticket. Pirate Skeleton's Visage, anybody? Heavy Undaunted?
Nah. Well, we all got one of those. It's an Ulster set, isn't it? I got a training medium, so I'll hang on to that one.
Okay,
Good choice.
mine's impenetrable.
How come we've dropped a Resto, an Inferno, and what was the one, Nick? Did you get a Frost staff?
Frost, okay, yeah.
We're always missing the lightning staff.
House.
Where are we?
Ooh, and that skull at the end gave me an apple bobbing aged fetid fish.
Nice.
When you have all 7 pieces of the rune box used to combine into a full rune box for the apple bobbing cauldron memento.
Well, I got a Jamora helmet, which I probably should go see a doctor about.
Nick, you wanted what was it? Was it a helmet? No, it was a belt.
Yeah,
Bone Pirate's belt infused. Agree with that?
please, yeah.
I've got well-fitted braces if anyone wants them. Apparently, I've already got one of those.
Yeah, well, I've got retracing stuff to burn, so.
You're in a trading window at the moment.
Yeah, with fish.
Yeah. There you go.
Just well.
I'm sure a Bone
Sure.
Pirate necklace will drop sooner or later.
They must exist.
Oh, should we go do the big Mickey spider?
Aye.
We should.
2 seconds, just going to talk Tan through the cauldron thing if she's already got it.
No worries, I'll just go and get another drink then. Empty bags and all that.
The sound plan.
They're not easy before that fight. Just that one extra person makes a big difference. There we were, 2 down briefly.
Chaps, anybody know how to do the Witch Mother's event? How do you start it? Tanya needs
If
to know.
you go to the Crown store and there'll be a holiday section or something, there's a free quest starter there, I think. So press comma by default to open the Crown store, and then there's a holiday tab down the side, and you want the Crow Caller, just a free purchase thing. And then it'll send you on a quest to get pumpkin and some worms and stuff like that.
You return. I had expected again.
Did you guys hear her then?
Blackheart ends where
Yes,
yours
heard that,
begins.
yeah.
Cool. Alright,
Sailors
it's just
will
I've got her
murmur
on
your
mute,
name
obviously.
in awe and thanks. No less than I would expect.
Obviously.
Looking for a bargain?
What are you planning to wear with Bone Pirate, Rob?
I'm going to go for Pariah, so I can wear medium but still be quite high resistance.
Bad.
Is that the heavy Rothgar one?
Yes. It's the one that the lower health you have, the more resistance you get.
Okay.
So you can buy it pretty cheap.
A lot of people go for the heavy armor damagey sets like the 7th Legion or Fury or Ravager or something, don't they?
Yeah, I've got Fury. I tried that in PvP last week. I didn't like it particularly.
Well, it's got the tooltip says something like that you get critically hit and it raises your weapon damage by 25 or something, and it stacks loads of times. But you've got to take an awful lot of critical hits to get your weapon damage. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
you'd probably be dead by that time, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's why I thought it'd go well with the Pariah thing, because the more damage you get, the more resistances are. But it didn't work that well, so I'm going to abandon it, I think.
Yeah, well, try things, haven't you? There's it's in PvP. There's just tons of different setups you can try. It's not like PvE is a bit more standardised, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah. There's like a couple of best-in slots, isn't there, for every sort of type in PvE, but PvP, anything goes really, doesn't it?
Whatever works for you. Yeah.
Beckett was on with his Zergy mates last night.
The only Zergs I saw were yellow.
Apart from the fact that no one else had anywhere near the amount of population you did, all of which appeared to be heading to one of our castles.
Yeah, we were all spread out doing small scale stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that how spread out you were right across the front of our castle. All of you.
They do a little bit of kind of 2-on-2 fighting at the blue end of the map. Did a random battleground on this character last night as well. We lost. But I did kill 3 people.
Only 3?
Well, I mean, it's a killing blow, isn't it? So it's a bit random who gets it. The 4 of us ran down into the middle and all died within about 10 seconds. Then one person left the group immediately. Obviously thought, I'm with noobs here. I'm going to go and see if another queue gets me a better group. Not the spirit, is it?
No, and don't you get done for like 15 minutes as well if you leave?
Oh, probably, yeah. So it would have been quicker just to complete the thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So you just can't stand noobs.
Well, I think it's probably more like someone that's useless, but is used to getting carried, probably, and realised he wasn't going to.
Well, I mean, it's not as if he lasted any longer than anyone else. So, he wasn't there fighting off 8 people on his own while his teammates died in 2 seconds or anything.
He could have been called to his tea.
Yeah, not been his bedtime.
I do love all the self-appointed generals you get on the chat. Push! What? There's 4 of us. There's 133 of them. I'm not going out that door.
Push BB! You think, what? BB, BB. Hang on, I'll spend 5 minutes looking at my map to work out where you're talking about. Oh,
Personal
yeah.
best.
Name of the castle, though.
Say when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'll try this
Ready.
thing again.
Queued, forming group.
Last try. Right, heading in manually. This is going to be awesome.
Say when you're
In.
DC2. Because it's not like we haven't done all this already for my streamers.
Yeah, DC2. I'm sure they all remember. I believe on YouTube that's very much a go-to video for people looking up how to do it.
Yeah, so I googled pro gamers do DC2, and that was the first one that came up.
What, my stream?
Yeah. Of course it wasn't.
600,000 hits last night up.
You sure that wasn't double D2?
That is more likely.
So it's awfully familiar.
I'm doing the quest.
Oh.
Me too.
I don't know.
Oh, shaky. Let's do it. Here they come.
Over
Let's quest a
here,
bit.
they appear to be in some sort of catatonic state.
No.
Something's wrong here.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Oh, I took a major punch there for some reason.
Different line here.
Why would they attack us? Don't they know we're here to help?
Clearly not, love.
Alright, so remember the does a rotating fire thing. You can either stand at range or just run around there. Or is it him? Him. 4-man.
Or somewhere in between. Who's the judge, right?
Yeah, or just stand there and take him in the face if you want. He has got a dress.
For the record, with the shielding fish gives it's there on that, it's just no point dodging, quite frankly. Combination of our protections.
Cool.
Yeah, whatevs mode.
Master Wax Harvester. I'm waiting for that one.
Nice.
I was hoping tonight would be the night.
Now you've been chasing that one. I somehow managed to throw a shot. I realised I was standing inside fish.
Something has altered these Quama. Never seen anything like it. They're as aggressive as the miners. I'm going to stay right here.
Okay, shall we do a pull up and round the corner?
I have full confidence in your ability to handle
If you,
us.
I don't think all this lot are linked, but you can try that. It's generally the first one that we do that.
But they all obligingly came up to play and had toe to toe. Live with that.
Remember, there's a big roundy pound thing here. Just need to some healing, probably.
A little help
I
here.
think you kind of meant to kill the ants first, but doesn't matter.
I know. I'm the one who sent for you. Did me a whole lot of good. About time someone showed up. Have we met
Ooh,
before?
chest.
Yes. You're the one who caught that rat. Turva. You mentioned Dwemer ruins in your message. Where might they be?
Ooh,
Further
advanced.
down the tunnels, beyond the door. That's where the
No
Khan
chance.
first broke through.
Australian.
Give me a minute to catch my breath.
This truth armor is another thing a lot of PvP types use, Rob. Increases your weapon damage when you set someone off balance.
Yeah, it's more of a
How do you
CP
set
one, isn't
someone
it?
off balance though? You've got to.
You can do it as DKs can do it, or you use champion points.
Well, yeah, with a.
I think Nightblades can do it as well, actually.
You can take champion points, so you set someone off balance when you roll dodge. I think that's one use for it.
Yeah, Nightblades can do it if you. I can't what the skill is. You attack and stealth, you set someone off balance. And I think DKs have an off balance skill as well.
Well, you can do it by using lots of shock abilities and then heavy attacking them, I suppose. Not always easy to get a heavy attack off in PvP, though. But people seem to do it to me quite well.
Yeah, and me, funnily enough.
Ah, Robocop.
I just need to refresh me food.
Fish on the interface. I got a warning about charge on weapon, which took a long while to go away.
I don't recall that.
Even after I recharged it.
Oh, no, I tend to just get the little box up in the right hand corner and it goes away immediately.
Yeah, it went away once I had got into the next fight, but it was just while we were in. Well, it was literally the last swing or whatever, and I'd run out. I don't know, but
Not sure. No, it's generally okay. Maybe it only updates at certain points.
overall I like it though.
Yeah.
So it ticks a few boxes in terms of getting a few tools under one mod as well.
Yes. Have you got the map up as well?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just meant I could get rid of Voltans then, so I had a separate mod for that.
Yeah.
So I'd run into that exploding red circle after they were dead.
Ooh, our favourite boss.
Do you know what this is? This is Rakugams.
Oh, yeah.
Rakugans, apparently. That's pronounced, everyone.
I call it orgasm.
Before we start that one, I want to make sure I'm in my full heal. Because there's a lot
We
of
got
damage.
another little boss fight before that. Not at all. So remember these, you just kill them all roughly at the same time and they won't res each other.
Molten core. The dogs.
Make great pets though, fish.
They did. One of them is quite high at 82. Get that 46 set. Okay, nuke everything. They're all at about 10. Perfect.
Can't get much better than that, can you?
Okay, everyone's second favourite boss fight now. So, quick look over your skills maybe.
Oh, give me a second.
Bit of self-healing.
Yeah. I'm going to go into full heal here. I can. Apparently not. There we go. Perfect. Just practice that one.
You think mass hysteria might be of use? It just fears everything. Oh no, two elements.
Only two.
Nah, that'd be useless.
PvP skill, really, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it might have a niche use in certain fights, you know.
I think the other morph might be, because isn't that you put a trap down that does look about 6 targets or something?
I'm not sure.
You got anything else on the boss that's doing major fracture and major breach?
Well, I'm putting major breach on when I remember. Yeah, you think they're taking your taunt off, are you?
Yeah, just go AoE because we just need to get these groups down.
I don't think we need major fracture other than for yourself, because everyone else is magicka based, I think.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be causing a whole lot of melee, so I'm going to be using lots of AoE type stuff anyway. Okay, I'm just trying to put as much AoE as I possibly can in down here. Because there's an awful lot of these bastards.
That'll be fine. As long as we remember to nuke the boss when he lands.
Okay, so I don't know how magic to stack this because I don't have too many magical abilities.
Basically, when we get mobs, I'll stand largely in the middle and spam heal, so just get your AoEs out.
Yeah, not getting split up is key. Just nipping to the toilet.
Right, let's go pick him up.
Don't forget to use Purify if it's up, it will heal you for 4k.
And remove that space at the same time.
Indeed.
Did you pick up the res?
Yeah, it did. Sorry, got spammed with a 16k emit lightning. And then something thrust me for another 9. Res if possible. Might be a reset job this.
So that's my tip. Don't directly nuke him while he's still in the air. Reflects everything back at you. Quite impressed by how quickly I killed myself, but other than that, not good.
Epic deeps, man.
If we just had a rocket launcher right now, we'd take him out. It's on the ground and everything. Let's just sneak up on him. There's probably some dwarves have invented or something.
What you need then is like 100 night blades sneaking up on him and all doing a surprise attack at the same time.
Okay, so ignore the boss when he's bobbing around in the air, just clear the ads, clear the ads, clear the ads. Absolutely hammer him whenever he is down.
Is he in a down phase now? Can we go straight in, or will he start?
Well, when you engage him, he immediately goes up. So.
Right.
Yeah. So that's by facetious comment about the rocket launcher fish.
Yeah. Big heal. That's down, please. He could be coming down. He's down. You. And. Nuke it. Big heal. He's down. Damn it, I got caught under him twice and then he pulled me. Razor right under all the ads. Fuck. I had no mana, sorry mate.
Sleep. They didn't do a lot of damage, but they did a lot of them. Wrong button. Damn it, I died. If you can raise me back. Damn it. Cheers. Okay, big heal. Let's get some ads down.
Jump ultimates, let's get the room. On the boss.
He's down. New. I've got a big heal. AoE if you can. down, you. Big heal, just get in there. Down, you.
What did I ever do to
Oh, well done.
Brilliant, guys. Brilliant.
Is the cause of what we've witnessed here.
Oh, that was right. Nice recovery there, chaps. I couldn't get anywhere near you for a while, Rob.
Not the easiest fight to res.
No, it really isn't, and I think you have to sometimes be patient and just accept. You just need to try and get through. I know that you know if you leave it too long, you get overrun, but you need that window, and you've just got to seize it when the opportunity presents itself, haven't you? Otherwise, you just try to heal, dead, anyway.
On the other hand, the last fight has quite long moments when you can res people, as we saw last time. But we won't need to do that because no one will die, obviously.
Nicely done, chaps. That was excellent.
Woof.
Right, it's to our favourite boss.
That's the warm-up act.
We got the enormous mechanical pull first.
Yeah, I think I might change a couple of abilities here. That was a somewhat niche build for that.
Yeah.
You've got to work out your niche build for the last one, yeah? You just have duty mainly, I suppose, aren't you?
Well, yes, definitely.
Yeah, that boss, I just didn't feel like I was getting into a rotation until about halfway through properly, just laying down all the layers of healing so that I could get something else off. I must have used about 10 potions.
I think we were fairly quickly on to him, but there's one where he was down for an entire phase and we didn't get anything on him.
Yeah,
I just couldn't get across there.
Ads.
But I think mostly we managed to cause reasonable harm on each one, otherwise that goes on indefinitely, that fight, and sooner or later you're going to wipe if someone doesn't quite get out of the way quick enough.
A bit annoying, he was down to about 7% and went up again. He had 70,000
That's just cheating, isn't it?
How does he go up?
Right then, that would have been mildly irritating.
Mildly, yeah. A bit like the sneeze and the boss would have died job we once did. Right then. I hope everybody's.
I could have bought a better moth to helm on for that, I suppose. Groftar would have been better there.
Oh, you noob. 23rd of November. Reminder, everybody.
Remember the 23rd of November.
That's the one.
Alright.
Nicely done. Is that a quest woman? Is she happy?
Yeah, she
Today
just seems
truly is the worst of my life.
Not,
Utter tragedy.
have
It
a
awakens
quest
fear.
talky thing.
Just sounds being annoying.
Exhausted
Yeah,
to Veronica.
What she says there is she hates Netches, so I think we can all share her feelings there.
But the main thing to watch out for, in fact, with this is the crossfire from the spheres that can. It's a narrow bit here. It's quite hard sometimes to get out of the way of them.
Yeah.
When Dave went to the other side, pulled a lot. That is fun.
That's showing the right sort of spirit, isn't it?
Yes. So that was not on veteran, was it?
I'm not sure. He did tank veteran at least once, didn't he?
We got through the last fight.
He did.
Okay.
Come down. Blasts incoming. Another large one. Concentrate on the first one. Next lot incoming, watch out for the blasts. Here they come. Known root and insect parts, one of each in that plunder bucket. Thanks.
Lovely.
I got
Cocktail like that.
and 6 worms.
You
Or
lucky
hollow
bastard.
It's all run into this big room at different times. Right, so look at your skills if you need to. You know the fight.
Yeah, combo heal DPS for me, I think. We're not going to be stood around too much, so...
Veil of Blades, that might be a good old, isn't it?
Just have a bit of a look-see. So I think one of the keys with this, with the fastest, is trying to get a bit over-eager when there's too many ads up. I think sometimes you just have to reset the fight a bit, clear them, and then move on. Then call it as you see it. If you're seeing more things than I'm seeing, we just have a roundup phase. Just call it, and we'll just do a collective roundup phase.
Yep, agreed.
And the other thing is, Fish, obviously, it's the coloured phases. Green, poison phase, and red, helpfully.
Oh, yeah. Ah, that old chestnut. Just call poison so that I can heal.
And obviously, you know this, but it's important to stay in a tight group so that when the poison phase does come, you're not out of healing range. I can put an ultimate down which will give us major protection, which reduces our damage by 30%, reduces our incoming damage by 30%, I should say. And also, what else did it do?
Cool.
Reduces movement speed of enemies by 70%, deals magic damage to them every second. Allies in the area can activate the hidden refresh synergy, granting them invisibility, but it heals you for 28,000 health over 4 seconds, so that would probably be helpful in the poison phase. It might not always be up, but you know, if it is, I'll use it. If I remember. And hit the right one. Lots of variables.
I'll take it the poison spell, isn't it? So spell resistance would help, or not? Or is it just poison?
No, poison is physical resistance.
Oh, okay, well my combat pro does 8% against that. Sorry, it's spell resistance and physical resistance by 1320 for 8 seconds. So I'll try and keep that up.
Yeah.
I've got my best baby towel on. What can possibly go wrong?
Okay, I've got 10 minutes on the Witch's Boon and 33 minutes in primary stats, so we've got at least one go before I have to refresh. Don't forget to all walk through the door. Don't want to get caught out. We good? Everybody ready?
I don't want to do this in a bathing towel, I changed my mind.
Come on, play the baby
Going
towel.
for it. All in. Good. Start left.
You want us to call the poison phase, Fish?
Yes, please. Just shout poison. Anybody, doesn't matter.
Ideally, we want to chase those. Poison! Stay in my red circle. Yeah. Just coming back.
No. Sorry, you said come to me, so instead of healing, I thought I had 5 poison dares. Thank you. Okay, there's a mob in the middle throwing little things out.
Poison.
big heal. Oh, apparently not. Wrong one. Just giving you mouth to mouth there, Rob.
That's the way.
Okay, regroup. Seriously, it's fucking ass.
Poison.
Poison.
Can't help. Okay, here's the heal. Got loads of ads over there.
Okay, we're at clearance phase. Heal up. Get together.
Oh, no, constantly got no mana.
Okay, ignore the boss, just...
Ugh, it's those fucking ads sending those red things across. I'm right under the boss. I think this is a wipe. There's just... I just can't tell what's going on this. I have no... I had no mana, so I couldn't even... one heal I could get out there and then poisoned.
No matter. Who do you think looks best in this bathing costume?
Your tattoo hurts.
Still does.
A rebuff.
Didn't even know I had one.
Yeah.
Okay, in terms of general principles with this then, are we happier backing off and fighting it, or...?
Well, that's ideal as long as we can stay out range, because we can put ground AoE for it to walk through, so we'll do more efficient damage to it.
Yeah, recently it's been hot from the ads.
Yeah, no, let's just try and call the ad phase, or we're just going to have a clean up to keep
Cool
off.
ads, cool poison.
There's a bit obviously every time there's an ad because there's going to be that pretty much constantly. But you know, if we just think that there's reaching a manageable limit, we just need to just take a little bit of time out and blitz them.
Right. So,
Remember, if you're under attack from a couple of ads and they haven't been taunted yet. They will eventually, but if they haven't yet, you can always use the pillars to line of sight them into a nice tight group.
Yeah, okay, but
I know, easier said than done, but
alright, let's get his spideriness down.
Where's
I
it
think
gone?
it those switches.
Stand to the side facing the door.
Those switches never help us. Alright, big heal.
oops.
Okay, so if we're gonna do the big heal phase thing, maybe we jump to the middle so it can't run us down. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on your mana, but you might be better off just spamming healing springs or something. But if you haven't got any mana, obviously you can't do that. Because I can use a shield, which will absorb, well, 15,000 damage. Which isn't a lot, I suppose.
We're not stood together hardly any of the time. We are just randomly running around. I looked up at the map and there was nobody anywhere near me, and you're all at the north, south, west and east points. So my healing is ineffective. When I do try a big heal, which is probably pointless because he just runs straight over the top of me, then, you know, shortly dead after. Any adds up, those red things are just coming straight through me and killing me while I'm trying to heal. This is a difficult fight. Well, let's try a few attempts and let's see. We'll get into the flow of it. Generally tend to get into the flow of these things. This one is always difficult to start. I mean, we have to centre on somebody, so let's centre on the person with the crown on the head.
Yeah, let's go crown. It's easier to spot, isn't it?
Green.
One on the left. One behind. One to the left. Two to the left. We've got 3 eggs.
Poison.
Should be able to click the synergy.
Okay, we do get breathers in this fight, so we want to just take a moment to get your magicka back and all that.
Poison. Stay together here. Poison's over. Okay, it's over.
Oh, I get hit by about 3 of those red things. It doesn't matter what I do, they just fucking
Let's
surround.
group up.
One behind.
Okay, let's clean up. Poison, poison.
Okay.
Loads of ag.
Green. Let's go this way.
Need to group up somehow. Different directions. Let's just stabilize this.
Died. Res me back.
Just these off. we're split up. I'm going to run past him and just shout it. Join up again quickly. We're going to get annihilated. Okay, group up, stabilise. Green, yep. Okay, stay together.
I'm following the crown. He's going left, then going right. Ad's coming in behind him. We got Roller there. Move away a little bit from the boss.
See what these ads out.
Okay, that's cool.
Oak green just stay here for now.
Okay, up green and green.
Okay, let's head towards him.
Okay, right.
Still dying, still dying. Right from the start, then we'll clear the ad.
Green.
Yeah, back off, we'll draw them to us. Back off and we'll draw them to us. Get out of his range to stabilise and clear these ads.
Two to the left.
And it.
Green.
Okay, clear these two out.
Get nice and close, everybody. Get nice and close, still dying on poison.
Two ads. Three ads. There's an ad in the middle shooting sideways.
Green, group up. Stay close. Okay, here he comes.
Right, let's get some food. Run out.
That's behind.
Add in a...
Green.
Okay, good.
Where is it going? Is it coming this? Perhaps this way. Green.
Get up.
Ads.
Tag them or keep pulling back. I'll just tag them and get their attention. Green, group up.
It's not banner, probably.
It's a good.
Don't get too rash. Do it, but don't get too rash.
Whack, regroup.
Green.
Fall back if we need to. Let's just fall back. Can wait. Can restabilize. Just don't die. Get out of there. Don't die. Fall back, get rid of the ads, so we don't get a wipe on ads, that'd be really depressing. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back!
When it's got 20k health.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Fish sounds elated.
Jesus. That is so difficult. I think we had a much better strategy. Is a little bit pull back, a little bit pull back. He's
round the ads
pointless.
up,
It's
mute
the
the
ads.
ads, reset.
Honestly, it's the ads that kill us, not him.
Completely. You just need to take a moment, clear it, reset the fight. I think Rob said this in one of the first few runs we did. I think he used the expression reset the fight or whatever it was, but the point being that it's your eagerness to try and get this thing down the kill. Oh, we're not damaging it. You then spend all your time fighting the ads, and it's just the classic, look at the hand waving in your face, don't damage a thing. But in this case, you really do have to deal with them.
I think this is an easy fight. You basically manage the green phase, you manage the ads, you do the boss.
Yeah,
You don't have to do
exactly.
anything else, do you?
Get a dot on him, let him go down gradually, repeat, repeat, repeat.
And what I was trying to do there was backing off, just simply tag all of them until there's a point where I could rush in and chain pull them all together to kill them off.
No,
So then
perfect.
mainly they were focusing at me, and then I was trying not to stand next to anyone who was like to get sort of red circled.
I think the healing springs idea was a good one as well. Just spam that a lot more because I've got a lot more mobility then. It's only when it was absolutely dire.
it's quite magically efficient as well because it returns magicka to you when depending how many people you heal or something like that.
Absolutely, completely, utterly ignore the stupid levers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's meant to be hard mode, not using the levers, but
I love that. That was just ridiculous. Like, we'll do it one of these days. We'll go in with a scratch group with ults or whatever, and we'll just absolutely ace it by pulling all the levers and just think, oh right.
Oh, that's what you had to
That's
do.
all you had to do, right? Yeah, put one lever each, and yeah, the boss just blows
the
up.
boss just
Excellent.
nukes.
yeah, see, I got this achievement last time we did this. Dark Shade Cannons 2 Assassin. Defeat the whole instance within 20 minutes of entering the
Yeah.
I'm sure it took a little bit longer.
Probably feel I'm going to throw you a bone of some sort, don't it?
You will take it.
Awesome, guys. Right,
Maybe
back in a
it's
second.
like
Nice one.
20 hours or something. So yeah, you know, traditionally this has been a bit of a bugbear of ours, but it was that third attempt we did that, so it's a lot better than past efforts.
Definitely. I think I felt a lot more confident on that last one. One death, but
14-minute fight, haven't we?
well, I'm working from home tomorrow. What are we doing?
Well, there's something else if you want.
One more?
Veteran Imperial City Prisons, for example.
Not that particular one.
Anyone after any kit? Bone Pirate. Let me see what dungeons I haven't done on this. Or you can on yours as well, of course. So the only base game dungeon I haven't done on normal or veteran is Crypt of Hearts 2. Veteran, well, I'm missing quite a few there. But it doesn't really matter. You get a skill point from normal or vet. I'll tell you what I wouldn't mind is a heavy Celine's helmet.
So that is Celine's web, presumably?
It would be.
Yeah, shoot that on then.
Right, well, I'm going back by next. Empty some bags.
I've got a quest to hand in.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, unless anyone else has a particular set or monster bit or something that they want.
I've heard them shoulders are quite good for healing.
Skill point. I've got a Divine's Engine Guardians thing there. Medium
Guess what I got?
training.
You're not wrong.
Now, does Dark Shade Caverns 2 have an annoying group at the end that kills you on your way?
Oh, I hope so. Let's go find out.
It's really
Kind
weird.
of.
I'm getting, you know, the bounce effect from that boss when you kill it on the room. Every time I exit a door or something, I bounce for about 3 or 4 seconds. Or that or the alcohol. Undecided. Just say no to alcohol, Matthew.
The trick to sturdy gear is tight stitching.
474 repair.
Oh, Rob, we didn't die.
We were a match for them. Ah.
Tanya's in the shatter of the ravenous rodent, apparently.
Sure, she's having a splendid time.
Yeah, Mage's Guild quest, I remember that one. Well, I don't remember anything about it, I just remember the name.
Oh yeah, the Shea Garaf one. Yeah, that's quite good.
I quite enjoyed doing those quests actually. I think I've done them on most of my characters.
Yeah, I think they're the most fun ones in the game actually.
Yeah, just because of his stupid attitude towards everything and that he keeps putting the other guy down just for lols.
Yeah, I like him.
All mad gods should be Irish.
He does the voice for the badger in Peter Rabbit, which I always find slightly off-putting when I watch it from kids.
Really? There's so many voices in this game, that guy.
Sorry, back.
Welcome to the Bank of
The,
Wayrest. In times of
bloke's
trouble,
American,
you should
isn't he,
take
not
comfort
Irish?
knowing that we'll keep
Yeah,
your money
cool.
safe.
Don't know.
I didn't have that, no. Right.
Go easy now.
Spoiler alert!
Hey, you can handle it.
Not that I'm going to play it.
It's a good game, has to be said. I've played it a bit.
I kept getting killed by mud traps.
You know what? I'm not remotely surprised by this news.
Are you not?
Not entirely. You're very thorough. That's the word, thorough.
Right, just for amazing variety, I'm going to switch to a stamina Nightblade instead of a magic one.
Oh, you crazy man.
I know.
What we doing?
Celine's Web, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, who's doing what?
Don't want to say it was down.
Is there
Unless
anyone
somebody
in
else got a
particular you want
burning-
to do it on it?
Cool.
So, if anybody wants to heal, or you know, do it, I can switch to DPS. I'm no bothered about that.
Well, we can sort the healer out if you want to change. That's no problem.
So I'm saying I don't mind.
If you're happy
Can-
and comfortable to it, then that's by all means just do it. I think it's our sort of code way of saying like we've got all options covered, so I just don't want to be forcing anyone to play the same thing to ad nauseum, basically, just
Yeah.
because it's everything.
It's quite fun playing the healer again. I haven't played it for a while.
Okay, so why Celine's then?
I quite fancied a. I think I got a feeling I needed a helmet in heavy, ideally.
One light coming up.
Well, we can swap, can't we?
What to do, tankage?
If that's okay with you.
Everything's okay with me. I genuinely don't mind. I just got all bases covered, so I'm all good.
You want to lead the group then, Voss, and log to whatever it is you want to do?
I've given the lead to Lanref, so expect to be shouted at. Or eaten, one of the two.
Or possibly even both.
Right, I'm going to get a beverage.
Okay, Fish, question for you regarding this UI.
Okay.
It's reporting against the player names the account names rather than the character names.
Which I actually like, because then I never have to learn the character names. Yeah, that's possibly a setting.
Just I don't sort of instinctively know what that character is, whether it's someone's third choice Nightblade or Stamina Nightblade, like me, where you create 3 or 4, for example.
Okay, so when on my screen it says Elfric, Gazpacho, and Fenrock. It says on mine? What does it say on yours?
Yeah, that's what it says, yeah.
Okay,
But
is
I
that
don't
what you
have
want?
the character name. Know what the character names.
Okay, let's have a look.
I know in the default UI you can choose which one is displayed more prominently, but I don't know about your mod.
Yeah, and it might just reflect that. You'd probably like this one, Beckett. It's chunky.
I think it's advanced UI, is it?
Okay, yeah, that's easy. Nick, if you go into settings add-ons, then AUI unit frames. Tell me when you're caught up. So unit frames are always the ones
okay,
that are...
got your unit frames.
Yeah, and then about the fourth on... first on down. Show account name. Change that to off, and it'll show you the character name instead of the account name.
Sorry, mate, a bit thick here. So I'm on AUI unit frames.
Yep, and then you've got a group raid, group width, group height, spacing, font type, font size, show account name. Let me take a picky.
Got it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Perfect, exactly what I want, yeah. Well, again, is it? Ah, God, I've just cancelled out with that saving setting. Egypt.
Yeah, and they've got a mini-map on AUI, which I use. I love that one. So good.
Invite me when you get a moment, Nick.
Sorry, mate?
Invite me when you get a moment. You exited your menu. Well, I'll just go to the toilet.
Oh, Fish, actually, yeah, it says that. It says show account name off, but it's still just showing the account name as the unit
Let me check. I didn't actually try it, I just assumed that that would work. Right. Unit frames.
I supposed to have not done the group one. There we go. Yeah, I had to do it under group. I did it under raid and didn't do it under group. I think.
Okay, I just scrolled down a little bit. That's probably why I was looking straight at that one. I forgotten there was some stuff above it. Sorry.
That's all right. No, that's cool. No, it's good to see the character names. I love Rob's RP obsession. See, so
Oh yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Well, I'm well chuffed with that. We had one wipe on the Squiddy boss. How many did we have on that? Was it about 3?
Yeah, I think it was a
It's 2.
third of all.
2.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah,
you can edit
that's
those out, Fish. None.
No,
Well,
no.
maybe 3.
Let's try
But
that
so
again.
there was no wipes at all, which was very pleasing.
Yeah. Standard
But-
day.
I've seen some other guilds really struggle with that one, but obviously not us.
No, I mean we first time we went in there. I don't think they do guides, do they? I mean, you just turn up. Thing is, account names or character names, it's pretty fucking easy to work out who's who, isn't it? In this guild.
Yeah, it's not a massive guild. Oh, that one's Dave.
Lane ref.
Right then.
Yeah,
Shall we
that's
do,
neat.
Cinnamon Web?
Hubba hubba. Yeah, that's Rob.
Yeah, I think I can work out from the character name who they are. It's the other way around. If I see the thing, I just think, what? Because I know, like, certainly, like Beckett and Rob and myself, I've got like obsessional multiple versions of all types of options and bases covered. So we think, I wonder what is that? What's he playing? And they're thinking, I'll just have to look at the kit. As if Rob plays something very distinctive, as Rob tends to. But, you know, one of Beckett's bland little dark elves of some, or a cat.
Hey, that
or
one
something.
had a tattoo on his chest that we don't normally see.
So I guess travel to actually use this stupid group finder.
That really is utter crap, the group finder, isn't it?
I'll just travel.
Nick can try, or we can just go in. I am next to a way shrine, so shall I just go in?
Yeah, I'm next
Have
one.
one go. One go.
Okay. Yeah, I'd actually prefer it if they didn't show account names at all, but that's just me. I'd rather just have the character name there. I'm a bit of a traditionalist like that.
Yeah, likewise.
I mean, other MMOs don't show your login details above your head, do they? Suppose it's a mercy they don't show your password as well.
Oh my god.
I had to double click the F though. It came up twice, but yeah.
And Rob's PC will crash now because he's on a loading screen.
Well, that settles it.
It's router will switch off.
Nick's in charge of starting Group Finder in the future.
I've used my lucky roll up now. I'm not allowed to do it for 2 years now.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer. Something wild, feral.
So, about the
Sure they just won't attack
previous
us?
one there, you know, we were saying, I know we sort of got through it with a slightly crazy setup of all-out DPS. But it's nice to know you can just do it with a standard setup too. You just have to change what you do slightly.
Of course you can, yeah. It's just something that we tried to maximise our DPS because we'd struggled in the past. So
Yeah.
If you
Well,
recall, I was tanking up to the match fight and then switched to DPS.
Yes. No, it's good. I think on the second run, you know, whatever, for the second, third run, I was perhaps a little more switched on and just trying to chain pull the randoms, just to keep up with us. Once we got their attention, we could just pick our moment to draw them all in. Wipe them. Well.
Has he got a cardigan
No
on?
need for weapons. We come in peace.
The maiden has decreed that
layers on you. Circle through them, individually attacking them all.
Ah, this baby.
Kill them.
Yes, mistress.
It's not this way. I'm seeing if there's anything interesting. There isn't.
What, still?
Don't you usually have a torch you see in there, or does someone have to be on the quest maybe?
You have to have an elf with you. We probably do. I just never look at it.
What is that?
ENFCP, human, and what are you?
I have by far the best looking character here.
I've never actually looked at your face. What are you?
Not the face.
Ooh,
Just the general.
you're tidy.
Nice chest for you, Nick. If you fish, if you want to tickle it. Won't bite.
The bondage cat.
I'm definitely smallest and shoutiest.
Bondage cats sound quite cool though, don't
Yeah, he's true.
Swedish death metal band.
they? Okay, so you all remember this, don't you? So we kill the first wave of cats, sadly, and then we don't bother killing. We just focus the boss when the ghost and cats turn up.
And all those things can be.
Obviously.
If you're in stealth mode, you can what do they call it? Disarm the traps.
You know this.
Here you are. The Forest Mother was right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughters.
He drops down, just nuke him.
But Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
big heal, Yuke.
Absolutely kicked his ass there.
Yeah, I could see that every time you went in there, Long Claw. To Long Claw, that you were getting loads of health loss because there was a double red thing on him.
I was just trying to sort of nip in, do an attack, and then out again.
Yeah, I was watching that and I thought, he's only got 5%, I'll just do the big heal and you can just stand there.
That is easy. Just simply, from a tank, you just tag the cats and put all your shields up and just stand to one side.
Yeah, that's the idea. Don't try and kill them, just cycle through the taunts and...
Exactly.
I didn't even pop a big heal around you, you were just getting normal AoE heals on the side there.
Good stuff. It's all about tools for the job, isn't it?
Alright.
The Queen!
Is this unnormal?
No. It's a bit easier than what we've done.
How he jumps to conclusions that aren't, we're just magnificent.
Oh yeah, you're going to go backwards and annoy me.
I can do a bit more damage on this character. It's just what character I play the most, so...
It was a spider holding a blue bow for. By the way, Rob, were you a yay or an A on the 23rd of November?
I can't remember. I think I was really sure. I was a knave for the weekend, but I don't know if I'm a knave Saturday night or not. I'll check. The 23rd, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all checking that.
Thank you, buddy.
Time for Billy the Bear.
I need
Monster
to
help
charge.
Mistress.
Give me a sec to swap a skill. Ready?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Greaves
Ooh,
of
I've got a frail
Duroxbane.
pumpkin furnishing. My plunder skull. Get quite a lot of furnishings from these skulls nowadays.
That was slightly PvP, that Durox Bane. Health recovery and...
Oh, my major defile, yeah.
Yeah,
It's no use in PvE, I don't think.
not really.
It's not a killing things in PvP set though, is it? It's kind of a staying alive.
It's not dying thing. But I guess, you know, if you strip away their ability to self-heal, then it's going to create lots of kill opportunities, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's for group play, or, you know, those people who run around towers on farm for hours for 15 people chasing you, which would be quite good for that.
Celine protects. Celine destroys. Celine will rule all.
Many legs.
Well, I can see 2.
Plunder Skull Aficionado.
How many is that?
5.
No, I think Fish has got quite a lot of plunder skulls in his time. Do you remember he ground dolmens during this event once? First year.
Grind dolmens? What
I know.
nonsense is that? Catch
Well,
me doing that.
Nick probably doesn't. I don't think Nick really knows what a dolmen is. I think he's seen them, but. We'll have to do one with him one day just to show him that, you know.
Show me the ropes, yeah.
He's scared.
50. Earn 50 plunder skulls.
Ooh.
Wait for me. Ready? Annoying spider time. There's always one little bastard left.
There is. It's probably all the ones that Rob knocked into the corners, to be fair.
Yeah.
Spider golf.
Exactly.
10 jasmine. I can make some. Oh, I don't know. Some
Tea.
purple beverage. As opposed to the Sword of Tharg.
Right.
Oh, easy. Spider on a web. What could possibly go wrong?
This looks pretty solid to me. I'm sure it'll hold our weight.
Yeah.
Remember the first time we ever came here on normal difficulty? It's quite a struggle with this one.
It was. We were doing about 4 DPS.
Oh, hang on, I need to recharge a weapon.
Noob.
Oh, empty? It just would have been in about 2 hits.
I reckon this spider's going to turn into a woman. They do that, you know.
You just want it to turn into food, that's why you're saying that.
It does look quite tasty. There's some good drumsticks on that.
Tastier if it turned into a woman, wouldn't it?
I have to create a feud between me and it first, though.
Did you look at my tree funny?
Tree fanny?
Whoop! Don't be out of resources when that happens.
I need aid. Heal me.
Yeah.
That's really bad timing. Time to dodge. Oh, no resources.
35k hit there at the end. Double my health. Well done, Celine. Celine Dion.
Entirely my fault, that one. Sorry about that.
It's alright. Get her into that corner if you can.
Yeah. I was just mopping up those ads, but I suppose you endlessly keep coming, don't they? So, but yeah, it does help. Even in the corner, just don't be there when she does that.
Yeah. We're a bit shit this time. We nuked her by this stage last time.
Saving a bit of stamina.
Here comes the grab. is at 33. Keep going, chaps. Down to 15. Four. Ha! Nice. Activity complete. Well done, chaps.
No difference being not being there when the bear happens.
Who did thunk it?
Well, bear avoided that. Was. I completely ignored the ads there. I think Rob was dealing with them.
Yeah.
So.
I kept in between Rob and the boss. It was a nicely placed. Everybody was getting my heals. It was fine. Good workage.
You wanted a heavy helmet, did you, Beckett? Guess what? I've got a lightweight.
I got a heavy one.
Is it a heavy one?
Heavy.
I got Celine's guys, it was light. Shield of Durok's Bane. Shield of the Netch's Touch.
And got bits of that Hersine thing when you play a stamina healer in a raid.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Oh, very much on it tonight, chaps.
Yep, it was a good all-round play, that.
Yeah, quite successful, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to hit the hay. Cheers, that one, chaps.
Yep. Same here.
It's just not. I mean, these are ones. You know, even this one is one we'd highlighted previously as being something of a a serious challenge, and it's nice to get the old MacBook one, and yeah, we've struggled a bit occasionally. I mean, that on the pirate one even at times, not recently, but it has been a problem. So we absolutely routine all of that. Apart from the final boss, I even felt that the Squiddy fight was largely under control, apart from a couple of unfortunate oops I got caught out by moments.
Well, indeed.
Yeah, it wasn't too worrying. You had to concentrate quite hard, obviously, but although, I mean, I just kept it very simple in that. In my skills, just refreshing path, wall of elements, the sap essence thing, the big AOE, damage straight heal, and then heavy attacking with a lightning staff a lot of the time.
It's a real pleasure tanking ahead of that when it's all going on behind you. You just got to kick things a bit. You're not going to die, and the deeps are going to tear stuff up. So yeah, just do your thing. Equipping more and more deep skills, really, just like AOE type things. And survivability becomes better and better, and just having lighter and lighter, and just equip what you need to in a given situation, rather than ultimate defense in all situations, because it really isn't needed.
Depends where you are, doesn't it?
Well, the thing is, if we can cause whatever it is, even if it's just like 10 or 15% more damage, whatever we get through the trash groups, we have more attempts on the final boss. I mean, I could go and stonewall it and cause 100 DPS, but that doesn't really help us, does it? If we can crash through and then have 15 goes at a problematic boss just to really learn the mechanics, rather than 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Ending the stream there. Chat